Alright, boys, sorry about that. I had to cut that short, but that's okay. We're still here. We got denied the Ottawa trade for Robin Lehner, Carlson, and Foligno for a lot of our players. So we're going to try it again. We're going to try to add some more draft picks to that because you know what? That is a good trade. And we are completely rebuilding with a couple of these trades. Absolutely. You know what? Erik Karlsson, he's a solid defender. We don't need Green. We don't. Picked up Keith Ballard, and I looked at the stats. Even though Green has a more trade value, I think Ballard had the better overall. But it's how they weight it in this game, right? Everything is weighted differently. Foligno, sorry. Losing my train of thought. All right, so Lehner, Karlsson, and Foligno. And we were trading Patrick Elias, Green, Andrew Green, and who was the third guy? Hang on a second here. Daniel Zubris, right? Yes, I remember. Yes. Okay, so they didn't want that. And it was also, what did I add? I added the third and a fourth, right? Yeah, I went down here, and I added the 2017 third and fourth. So I'm going to add the first this time, because I do want this pick, and I'm going to put in the fourth as well. Now, so they're getting a whole other aspect. Remember when we matched up the trade values for this trade with just the players, and the trade value for the players were pretty similar. So now they have a whole different 25% or 20% or whatever you want to call it for trade value for the first and the fourth. So if they're going to do this, though, I would like a third round draft pick. That's right. You're going to have to provide me with something. Okay? So there you go, boys. Try it again. Here we go. And it went through. This is a really good deal for us in Ottawa. So definitely we are saying yes to this one. I hope you know what you are doing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm the GM. I take the hits. If it goes wrong, everyone says, oh, that was a stupid trade. That's fine. I know in 2 or 3 years, everyone will be like, holy shit, what a team. You watch. Trust me. Oh, man, we're looking good. We are looking good. All right, hang on. I'm not going to bring up any of my players yet. I'm going to do a whole line change after. Okay, so we've traded away a bunch of our talent here. Look at these trades. I'll go through the trades after. All right, 1 hour left, so we have, okay, good. We have 4 more trades. Cam Jansen and a second for another 27. Nope, he's 27 years old. I don't need to trade for another. It's just a waste of time for me. 26 and 22 for a fourth and a sixth. Okay, it's nothing too big, and let's see how good the 22-year-old, because he fits the age profile. He's a goalie. Yeah, he's not bad. So that's 72 overall, B minus at 22. No, that's not that good. B minuses are good if you're already up to around 80, but set like he's not high enough. Nah, it's just a waste. It's a meaningless trade. I don't need to waste it. I don't need to waste one of my cell phones. Let's get out there and do a good trade. All right. So let's see who we still have, who we don't want. I remember I made a list, but I forgot it. All right, so as the centers, we're gonna sort by age. Okay, so all of our older guys, none of them have the trade value. Our next highest center is Zajac, who we are keeping for our franchise. Left wingers, Bolton, no trade value. Our highest trade value guy is Kovalchuk and Parise, who we are keeping. Okay. Sikora, he's 35, but he doesn't have much to offer in the trade value. We're not even going to try. Clarkson, we're going to keep. He's 27. Need him. As I said, the plumbers and hard hatters on the fourth and third line, you need them down there. Volchenkov and Ballard, but I'm going to keep both these guys as defensemen. Look, 4 years left, 5 years left. They could be like my second liners, absolutely. Salvador, but none of these guys have any trade value. And goalies, now we picked up Robin Lehner. So Robin Lehner is now our franchise goalie. 20 years old. He's got 20 years in him. There you go. Good little pickup. Okay. So we're pretty much done, I must say. We traded away everybody. We traded away Zubris. Remember all the guys I put on the trading block? Brodeur, Zubris, and Iliash. They're all gone. They are all gone. Yeah, we're done. We're done for this year. I could go crazy, but there's no point. We've created a good amount of buzz. We've filled up some holes here and there, you know. I'm going to simulate this. I'm going to try and get a good round draft pick in this year. Try and get Yakupov. But I think we're good. We're going to have to get some offense, but that'll come. And I can maybe sign another goalie in the offseason until Lehner is ready to go. We're going to give Lehner a chance, but if another goalie's available and I have the salary cap, hell yeah. These guys, now they're too old. I don't need them. Last trade. Mark Fane for Vess and Dig. Nope, don't need you. Don't need you. There we go, boys. It's the end of the trading deadline. And look, I'll go back through all my trades here. Look at this. New Jersey had quite a day. So our first trade was to Toronto. Toronto acquired Henrik Talander. So we traded Talander, Martin Brodeur, and 3 others. They don't even show them all. New Jersey for Jake Gardiner, Keith Ollie, and 2 others. It was Joe Colburn and Jeff Finger as a salary cap dump. Florida, we gave them. Wait, no. Oh, that's all teams. My bad. My bad. New Jersey, okay. The Jake Gardiner deal, and then from Ottawa, we traded Patrick Iliash, Andrew Green, and who was the third guy? Danius Zubris, and 2 draft picks, the first and the 4th, I believe, for Erik Karlsson, Nick Foligno, Robin Lehner, and a 3rd-round draft pick. I don't know. I think it was a good day. You know, you got to maybe take a step backwards to go 2 steps forward. And look, Michael Leighton. The Leafs are putting him on the waivers because they got Brodeur. They don't need Leighton anymore. They have Reimer and Brodeur. We're going to pick up Michael Leighton. Yes, player will be placed in the minors. Maybe that 3rd goalie that we can get. 81, some Stanley Cup Finals experience. Didn't do too well, but, you know, he still has the experience. Goaltenders. Oh, we got to bring up Robin Lehner right now. And Michael Leighton. Oh, we can't. Okay. I'm going to do a whole thing here. Hang on. Okay. So, we're done the trading deadline. We're 28, 26, and 8, so we still can make the playoffs if our rookies go to work. But this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go to my rosters, and I'm going to bring up all the rookies. Everybody who I brought up, I'm not going to spend any time in the minors. They are our team. Okay? We're going to have to build these guys. Okay, so our goalies. Fraze, Lehner, Hedberg. Okay, so Hedberg, we're going to send Fraze back down. I want to keep Hedberg 1 more year. If I send him down, he'll be on the, what are they called? The waivers, so... Bring up Leighton as well. So we got Lehner, Hedberg, and Leighton. Okay, all like 80, but that's okay. So Lehner's got some backup if he gets injured or... Because, well, Hedberg might retire, but we got Leighton. Defenseman. Oh, excuse me. Volchenkov, Karlsson, Ballard, Salvador. No, we don't need Salvador. Finger, no. We're going to dump Finger. No one even picked him up. No one wanted him. He cleared waivers. Okay, Ollie, Gardner, Larson, Ballard, Karlsson, Volchenkov. That's our defenseman. We have all these guys down here. Okay, so we'll send down we don't need Bryce Salvador. He's probably going to get picked up. That's okay. No, he didn't get picked up either. They didn't want him. Okay. Right wingers. Clarkson, Jansen, Sikora, Palmieri. We're going to bring up Palmieri, give him some ice time. Sharkov, no. Left wingers. Kovalchuk, Parise, Foligno. There's Foligno, boys. Ted. Bolton. Yeah, we'll leave Bolton up. Do we have anyone down here? Nope. Zajac, Pelly, Carter, Colburn, Josephson. Look at all these guys down here. Okay, should we bring up any of these guys? How good is this Josephson guy? He's a grinder, eh? Ooh. Yeah, we'll bring up a grinder. There we go. Who are these guys? Rod Pelly, 27. Don't need him, but we'll keep him. 28, two-way forward. He's worse. We'll send Carter down. He's probably going to get picked up, but that's fine. No, he didn't get picked up. Interesting. Okay, so how many forwards do we have up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, we got to send somebody down. Got to send somebody down. Cam Jansen, you can go down. Because he's two-way. I was looking for somebody, but I didn't want to send any one-ways. All right, so let's edit the lines now. Boom. So Parise, Zajac, Kovalchuk, that doesn't change. Colburn, we're going to put on the second line. He's going to begin to get some experience. Clarkson, you can stay down there. Palmieri, we'll put on the second. Foligno, we'll put Ted on the second because Foligno's going to be our third line left winger. Josephson up here. Okay, so there you go. Our forwards, as I said, we still have to work on our forwards. I've really been just worrying about here we go, though. Look at this. It's done. Karlsson and Larson, I'm going to give you guys the first line. Those Swedish. Oh, look at those two Swedes. That's nice. Volchenkov and Ballard and Gardner and Ollie. All right? Not bad. And then we got Leighton and Hedberg, but we're going to put Robin Lehner in there. He needs to get some experience. Lehner. All right. Here we go. We got the timer going off. That's fine. We know what we'll do for the rest of this video, boys. We will simulate the end of the season, all right? So, let's make this an interesting simulation. I'll break it down for you guys, see what the playoff chances are here. Okay, so if we go to the Eastern Conference, we are in 12th place, 64 points, but we are only 3 points out of a playoff spot. So, and I mean, it go from all the way up to 3rd place, the Pittsburgh Penguins. They only have 72. So the 3rd place is only 8 points away. So it's very possible. How many games left do we have? 1, 2, 6, 10, 13, 17, 20. Okay, so we have 20 games left. We have 28 wins. If we were to win all those 20 games, we'd end up with 48. What we need to do, we've already lost 34 games. We can afford to lose 5 more games. So we pretty much have to go 15. We have to win 15 the last 20 to make the playoffs pretty much. To guarantee ourselves. I mean, we could maybe win 12 and sneak in. But I'm going to say we want to win around at least 14. We'll say 14, okay? So 14 wins we need. If we get more than 5 losses, it's not looking good. I'll tell you that right now. So here we go. 1 win. There we go. The new team. It was too good. Our first simulation with our new team. We won our first game. Maybe it's a sign of things to come. Oh, another win. There we go. Come on, New Jersey. New Jersey. Scouting assignment. Let's see how good Yakupov is doing. I really want to draft this guy if he's good. Oh, sorry. Where is he? Yeah, he's up there. Okay, I'm gonna stay keeping the OHL. There's a lot of prospects in there. All right, so we've lost 1, right? Yes, we've lost 1. Oh, 2 now. We've lost 2. All right, there's 2 losses, 3 losses, and I'm counting overtime losses because they count. You need to end up with more wins total than losses total. Overtime and shootout count. So, come on. There we go. There's another win. There's another. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. We can only really afford 1 more loss, boys. We really only afford 1 more. There it is. We have to run the table. It's not going to happen. We're not a playoff team. No, that's okay, though. It's better this way, so we get a better draft pick. We weren't going to win the Stanley Cup. Come on. Ooh, the Leafs with Martin Brodeur. That was good. It was a good comeback game for Martin Brodeur. He came back. He won 2-1. Imagine the Leafs win the Stanley Cup now with Martin Brodeur. It'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious. James Reimer, he needs a backup like that. A nice veteran backup. Even though Gustafsson's doing all right. Still, though, I'm not a believer of Gustafsson. But you know what? No, we won't talk about the Leafs. Let's talk about this. 34, 36, and 9. Look at the Islanders even. They're 40 and 33. Damn. Come on, just keep losing. I don't care. Oh, yeah, that's all right. We're going to not make the playoffs, but we're going to get like 9th or 10th, so we don't have the greatest pick. Come on, Ottawa. Ha, ha, ha. There we go. Finish the season 35, 38, and 9. We finished in 12th in the Eastern Conference. Okay, 83 points. Okay, so we got a top 10 pick in that. Pretty good. Let's check out our GM tracker here. Okay, I want to save it for assistant coach. I actually know that probably won't go up. 213 goals for, 236 goals against. So a very bad team this year. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's okay, boys. All right, so I'm going to wrap this video up right now. The next video, we'll check all the stats at the end of the season and go through re-sign and drafts and all that, okay? So let me know what the trades were for you guys. If they were good trades, bad trades, I want your opinions. And what are we going to do going into free agency? What do we need to look for? I need forwards, so think of some forwards that maybe I should pick up, all right? Take it easy, boys, and we'll see you next time.